Thanks for joining, guys. So I'm in the grow shed here next to my new toy, the Vitapod, and above that I've got my Spider Farmer SF1000. Today I'm going to be upgrading this Spider Farmer SF1000 to Spider Farmer SF2000. So once again, thank you very much to the guys at Spider Farmer. They have been fantastic for communication and all sorts. It's been great dealing with you guys. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to do an unboxing video for the Spider Farmer SF2000, and we shall see the differences between the 1000 and 2000. The reason why I wish to have the SF2000, I've had fantastic results with the SF1000 in the small propagator that I've got on there, but with the big one I needed something a little bit bigger and something that was going to cover the entirety of my grow bench, which is 4 foot by 2 foot. And with the SF2000, that's what I hope to cover with this. So we're going to get that opened up, swap it over, show you how easy it is to set up, and we'll continue on and see how well this does. So let's take a look inside of the box here. So just open this up very quickly. I haven't taken anything out of this box yet, so we'll see what we get with it. Very well boxed together. Let me just carefully get this removed from here, so bear with me one moment. We have the instructions there. So I've got the grow manual. Always handy to have the manual at hand, so we can take a look and see what's needed to be done. So let me just take this off here. There we have the SF2000. Very, very well packaged together. Take this out of here, lift it up. Got the package in there as well. See what's underneath here. We have cable and also the wire supports, which are going to come in very handy. So let me just lift this out of the way. Get rid of our spare box there. Now, one of the benefits with the Spider Farmer lights, with the SF1000, is actually you can buy multiple SF1000s and you can actually join them together. And that's what these cables are for. With the newer models you can. The one which I received last year I couldn't. And as you can see here, it's actually got the dimmer switch on the outside. So you can actually select which what type of light that you would like. If you like it dimmer or brighter. So to get this turned back around. So we've got the LEDs. It's a very light weight regards to the light. I'm going to get the instruction manual here and we'll have a sit down and we'll have a look and see what the specs are, and also we'll take a look in comparison to the old SF1000. So we'll start by reading the manual, and the manual that comes with the SF2000 is very, very, very handy. Now in this manual it tells you exactly all the information you need in regards to weight, how much this weighs, how far you need to be away from your plants, what stage, what cycle. It tells you how to set it up. It tells you all the different spectrums that you need. Now I'm not fully clued up in regards to what kind of lights need what and what type of plants need which. I like seeing, I need to invest a little bit more time in looking into that, but I've had no problems with the SF1000. It was absolutely amazing last year, and as you can see, I'll pop some more pictures up. I grew some fantastic chilies and I grew some great onions this year, this past year as well, and that's where this SF2000 comes in, because I want to do better. So we've got assembly instructions in here. We've also got how to turn it on and things like that, which I'll be quickly going through in a second. Like I say, we've got the single light dimming operation, so you can actually dim the light as well, which is fantastic. That wasn't an option that was available on the SF1000 here. You could get additional dimmer, which you could go in, you could connect up yourself, but it's actually come custom on all of the new SF1000, SF2000 things as well. So as it advises in the book here as well, you can actually set up multiple lights all together, so you can have them all running on the same time sequence as well, and all connected up together, which is really, really, really handy if you're on a big grow, for example. For me in here, what I could have is I could have 3 SF2000s all connected up, and then have them all set for this on the same switch, ready to go. And what I'm also using this year is a set of smart plugs, so I'll be able to keep an eye on how much electricity is used throughout the course of the winter months as well, so that's going to be very interesting to follow as well. So there's full instruction assembly. I'm sorry that you can't see there. I'll show it. I'll show some pictures up on here as well. Full set of instructions. We've got a really handy section here, and I'll just show you there. You can piggyback them all off after each other as well, which is, like I say, it's a really handy feature for a light. It's also got the suggested hanging distance through germination, seedling, veg and bloom. Like I say, this is much better than I got with the SF1000. I had to do a little bit of reading and what heights they needed to be and stuff like that. You've got everything you need in the handy booklet there, which is fantastic. Now, just as size difference goes, like I say, there's the SF2000 there, and here is one I made earlier. There's the SF1000, so you can see it's a much bigger light to cover a much bigger area, but it does pretty much the same job as well, which is great. Exactly what I need. So what I'll be doing now, I'm going to show you how easy it is to install this, as I'm going to place it above the Vitapod here. So with my little goodie bag here, there is some assembly required. Now I already have my ratchets already ready to go here, as you can see, just about. So I've got my ratchets all ready to go. So you get 2 ratchets in here, which is all you need, which is great. And also you have these. Now this is one thing I've made a mistake with last time. Make sure you put the hangers on so that you can actually hang the, because I put hangers on each single one of these, but all you need is one on that side, one on this side. All these do, they clip on. 1, 2, as well, 3, 4. Get my ratchet strap, just pop it onto the ratchet strap there. Get my other ratchet strap, which is here, pop that into there. Get my plug, plug it in, and then I want to make sure that the switches on here are turned on. So we'll have on there, one side's a dimmer, one side's the, so we've got minimum and maximum. I'm going to turn up to 40 on here, and all I need to do is with each pull of the rope, pull it up, and that's the light set up. So if I now go ahead and turn this on, there we have the light. So let me just show you from a different angle here. So there's the light. The light covers huge, like I say, covers a much bigger area than the SF1000, which is exactly what I'm after. I want all of the light to be dispersed across this bed here, which is, like I say, it's done a really good job there. We'll have a look underneath. I'm not going to go underneath because you'd never ever look into the LEDs when they're on. As you can see, we've got multi-spectrum, which is great for different growth phases as well. These are great for starting seeds off, for growing through. And if you have a look at my previous videos, you'll see the chilies that I grew in the shed with no sunlight, just under the spider farmer lights. Now, this unit itself, like I say, is dimmable. So if I get the dimmer switch on this side and turn it down, so turn it up, you can see it's a much brighter light there. It's actually pushing all the way across to that side. And if I turn it down, if I dimmer it down, you can see it goes right down as well. See underneath. Turn it up. Turn it down. I'm not going to do too much, so I'll leave it halfway. I don't need a full powerful light on yet. So you can actually turn that dimmer switch capability off, and if I just switch this little button at the back here, it automatically pulls it on to full power. What a difference that makes from the SF1000. Like I say, I used the SF1000 onto this little unit here, which did its job, but with this upgrading my propagator, I needed something better. And like I say, this is fit in absolutely fantastic. It's a much bigger grow area, and if you've got a grow tent, like I say, it'll just maximize the light all around the plants as well. So I'm very impressed with the light. I'm very impressed with the new dimmer switch capability on it as well. I'm impressed the fact that you can connect them up as well with the RGB cable, RGJ cable should I say. So you can connect one of these ones to SF1000 for example, to extend it a bit further. So realistically in future, if I wanted to, I could get the new dimmer onto another SF1000 and I can put it in that corner and I can go all the way around. So I could go all the way around and do one on this side as well. Because at the moment, what I am using, I'm currently using Envirogo T5s across these benches here. This is just a game changer. It's absolutely fantastic. So we'll see how things progress with this. Like I say, I'm very impressed so far. I'll just show you the top here. You can take a quick look to see the specs on the top there. I'll just leave that on for a little bit. But yeah, very happy with that. Very happy boy. And I look forward to seeing how my onions grow underneath the SF2000 this year. I've already got some in. I've got one started up here. I've got a few more just starting to come through there, which is great. And I've got my own saved seed in here as well. So they should be coming up any day now, and I'll be starting another set next week as well. So my onions are on the way, and I'm looking forward to continuing using the spider Farmer light. So there we have it, the SF2000. I think I'm going to have a much better year with these this year. It's great having the right tools when you're starting off as well. Like I say, I'm still new to the LED game, I'm still new to the light game as well. I've got much to learn, but starting off with really good equipment does really help. So if anybody is interested in taking a look or getting yourself one, they've actually got, I think they've got Black Friday deals coming up as well. Take a look, and the links I'm putting down in the description below, and you can have a look through SF1000, SF2000, and they even do an SF4000 as well, which covers a much bigger area. And like I say, one of the benefits with these lights is you can join them together, and it makes things a lot easier as well. So once again, thank you very much to Spider Farmer for your help and cooperation. I'm looking forward to seeing how I get on this year, and you can follow me progress obviously on the YouTube channel. Do fortnightly live videos and also do weekly updates as well. So thanks again, take care, stay safe, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you all on the next one.